Because this is enough. Anyway, stop acting up, Meta. All right. On the Erica Campbell show, y'all know I'm a radio queen, right? So the question is, what type of games will you play? And I was like the first one to call, but because I call so much, I'm so greedy, I guess. But I have my own platform. And one thing about it, I don't forget stuff, and I'm a great listener. So I called in first, but they talked so much because they wanted to say how many games they play. You know what I'm saying? If I'm going to play some board games, it will be Trouble, Sorry, and Monopoly. But the Monopoly is so controversial because they always want me to be the banker, and then they want to cheat, and then they want to get all my New York spots, Park Place and all that stuff, and the electric company and all that I be striving for, the water and all that, because I got to keep my damn bills, up to par. But anyway, I like physical games, okay, because I like to stay moving. So the games I like is 1, 2, 3 red light, musical chairs, freeze tag. Yeah, I like stuff like that. I like to stay physical. You see me in my backyard, right? Yeah. I don't like board games. I like board games, but I don't like board, like BORED, board games. I like to stay physical. So musical chairs, 1, 2, 3 red light, freeze tag. It's a few more because I have time. You know why? I have my own platform. So Radio Queen ain't had to get in this morning, but all your, because I was calling, and I'm on it. I got her on speed out, and I've been doing it for 7 years. Yeah, that's why I call myself Radio Queen, because I've been in the airways since late 2018 that I prayed to get in the airways. Why did I pray to get in the airways? Ask Charlamagne the God, and Angela Yee, and DJ Envy. Okay, they got all my recordings. Every time I called in, I have them too. All I gotta do is put their app in my phone and go to the dates that I wrote down at my house. Same with Erica and them. I write everything down because I'm a journalist. I've been a journalist for all my life, but I'm a journalist for Jesus. Yeah, facts. Most everything I write is to God and Jesus. So for all y'all journalists that like to write bad news, I'll be writing mostly good reports. But I do write about my problems and my prayers. So yeah, y'all like my makeup? Ask me how I get like this. God and Jesus helped me this morning. Yeah, because anything I ask him for, he does it. And I don't worry about nobody's turning on their air conditioning, their thing, trying to mess up my video. Because one thing about it that I do know, indie people don't get nothing but the fork and what else? The shovel. Because that's what happened to the devil. Facts. And I know that. Homie don't play that. That's Martin Lawrence. Okay. I got a good memory. And I know what time that I'm supposed to call in. But because I already got up there for the birthday wishes, and it's my birthday month, and the reason I get up there on for my birthday is because nobody gives me gifts, and this is what I'm trying to say. They always ask me, Sherry, what are you doing for your birthday? And what they do is they celebrate my damn birthday. Yeah, everything that I say I'm going to do, they do it. And then they film it, and then they do these, and then they record it on my birthday. And I'm like, something ain't right with this picture. I think y'all should have been born on Halloween because y'all tricking yourself. Because one thing about me, I celebrate God and Jesus in my life every day of my life. When I wake up, I say, Lord, thank you for another day. Birthday ain't but one day, one time a year. I thank God every day for my times that he blow breath in my body and wake me up. So my birthday is every day I wake up. I was just born on 10/30/1975 for all y'all want to play little Halloween tricks. Because guess, Happy Halloween. I made that one up. Yeah. for everybody that want to play Halloween tricks on Sherry, because I was born the day before Halloween. So the devil can't get me, because God already got me. Yeah. And again, yeah, it's a few more board games that I would play. I might play pickup sticks. Or I might play jack and balls. Because I play a lot of stuff. I heard my mama's dogs. Yeah, I heard Georgia. Let me see if I see Georgia. Hold on. I see Georgia. I heard Georgia. Did I hear Georgia? Is that Georgia? No, it's not Georgia. Somebody's dog was crying. Somebody's dog was crying. But anyway, yeah. Yeah, happy Halloween. I made that up. Sure did. And that's why I hashtagged it. Go look at all my hashtags. I be making all that stuff up. I'm very smart too. And I know how to do a lot of code breaking. I know how to make a lot of emails. I know how to do a lot of business things. So if anybody need help with business or any type of passcodes, I'm real good at that. Facts. Y'all be quiet. Anyway. Good morning. Yeah, so happy Halloween to everybody. Stop it! Stop it! Well, they acting like that because I got weird neighbors. And I already told you about that. They weird. When I say weird, they weird. Most of them are Trump supporters. And then they halfway like black people. Halfway. I don't even know if it's halfway. But anyway. If we ain't selling them no drugs, and we ain't giving them no food, or I don't know how it is. I just know I've been on here 7 years. And I know I stay to myself. And I know that some of them be faking like they like me. And I know who like me because why? I have discernment. Yeah. So let me get back around here for a squirrel go in my damn house. Because people love to go in my house, ghosts and all. But I ain't scared of no ghosts because I'm born the day before Halloween, right? Fast. So I didn't make it on the radio, but I did it early this morning. I wish myself a happy birthday. And I told y'all why I wish myself, and I'm celebrating a whole month. And I celebrated last month, too. I don't know if y'all know it or not. I went to Neptune Festival on the 30th, 29th, 30th. I did a lot. Just look at my YouTube channel. Because one thing I do know, I celebrate God and Jesus, but I'm going to celebrate myself, too. Yeah, because it's some jealous people out here. You know, they always say, what you do on your birthday? And you don't never see them. But they always come to me for birthdays and Christmas looking for something. And I'm being serious. And most of them family members. Always looking. I ain't never seen so many people like this. But like this. When you need something, they hold their hands this damn tight. How is they going to get their blessings when they hold their hands this damn tight? And be thinking, they ain't halfway getting their blessings. Because why? Because can't nothing get in their damn hand. I always hold my hands up. And I always give. And I always pray. So, if y'all hear me a lot on the Erica Campbell show this month, it's because I'm celebrating myself. Who don't celebrate themselves? I take myself out to eat. I go to the park. I go to the beach. I wash my own feet. I don't worship nobody named Pete. I'm the one you should save and keep. Yeah, I don't play that mess. You know what I'm saying? And I'm very good at poetry. You know, people need to stop trying to think they know me. You know what I'm saying? And I wake up early in the morning and sometimes through the night and I pray for people's souls because the thing about it is they want to get rid of God and Jesus so bad. And instead of them getting on their knees and praying for themselves and their situation and the situation around them, they rather go and get a bottle of beer or go get a sniff of Coke or go put some in their vein. And instead of, why didn't you jump off the building? I mean, or jump off the damn, it's easier. If you want to kill yourself, it's 2 ways to kill yourself. If you can't swim, jump in the damn Chesapeake Bay or the Hudson River. And I'm not just being honest. Don't try to ruin nobody else's life because you don't love yourself, right? It's Chesapeake Bay, and then I ain't talking about no harsh death, okay? Then you'll drown, because if you get water in your lungs, you drown, right? It's not that harsh. And another one is just jump off a big ass building, splat. You know what I'm saying? Don't mess nobody else's life up, okay? I'm being honest, because I know I got a plenty of sense. My Uncle Otis told me that. My Uncle Otis told me that at a young age. He said, you know what, young lady? I don't mind being around you, and I don't mind teaching you something because you always catch on fast. My Uncle Otis told me that. My late Uncle Otis. Yeah. Businessman had a pool hall. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah. That game too. Griff, shoot pool. Yeah, if you got a pool table in your house, that's another game that I would do with my company. But I don't have company. Because why? People jealous. My own company be jealous of me. My own family be jealous of me. Because I carry a light within me. You know. And that's Jesus. It's been like that ever since I was 3. So, let me shut this door. I've been out there. I hope I don't get no cold. I've been out there waiting. I ain't gonna keep on waiting on no damn body. Because all they do is fake. Wait. I'm coming to do this. I'm looking at the time. I ain't got time for that crap. Call me early in the morning, tell me lies. Anyway. I'm just tired. I could have did my video by now. It's like the devil like to play through people and get through people to try to mess up your day. And I already had my fucking day planned. Excuse my language. But anyway, I listen to the 104.9 every morning. And I notice when I start getting on the radio, everybody else want to keep their radio on. Even the people in my neighborhood. Waiting to see what I'm going to say. And they be on my lives. They be on my YouTube. And then they be making a little noise around me. Shooting guns in the air. And slamming trash cans. And raising the motors of their car and motorcycles. Like nobody don't know what's going on. You can't shut me up. You'll never be able to shut me up. Because I ain't no type of person that's going to... Because first of all, I got bullied when I was real young. That's how I came up with the shirts. Bullies get bullets. Yeah, came up with that. Yeah, spiritually bullets. Because I would never kill nobody. Because in the Bible it says it's better for a man to save a life than take a life. I know that for sure. And that's why I asked God to be a doctor before I asked to be a singer, a nurse, and a doctor. I had 3 things on my list. No, 4. I want to be a singer, doctor, cook, and a hairstylist. And you need all 4 of those. Trust me, you need all 4 of those. Yeah. So, with that said, I'm just going to put y'all ass over here. Because I'm not upset. It's just, somebody's just getting into my time. Even though I cleaned up the yard and I made some YouTube videos, but it's other stuff that I'm trying to do. So, yeah. So, I'll read some Daily Bread. And then I'll read something from my heaven book. Because I ain't going to let nobody dampen my parade. Because this show must go on. At the end of the day, Jesus still get all, and God still get all praise and all glory and all the honor. And today is, guess what? October the 10th. And I ain't even got my little green thing to go in the snow thing. So, I what? Got it. Keep on looking at the calendar in the phone in my, and my Daily Bread. No, that Daily Bread don't say it. Joel somewhere around here. I'm going to find Joel. Joe made me upset when he talked about them daggone 3 blondes. And I was going through that court situation. You know, don't tell me that I'm supposed to listen to no 3 blondes and they can make me. Blondes don't make me do nothing. First of all, I ask for obedience. I'm blonde myself. I don't care if you white and blonde. Because I can be a blonde too. You see me blonde now. When Joe said that, he just rubbed me the wrong way. It sounded like a prejudiced joke to me. And I'm being honest. You on a platform, Joe Epstein, and you're way bigger than me, and your dad left you on that platform for a reason, but you don't tell me to listen to those 3 blondes, okay? I ask God to lead me, and I ask God and Jesus to be a lamp to my feet, and I had asked for obedience. I do not have to listen to no 3 blondes or no 3 blind mice, because I know how to read, and I know when people being, what is the word? Indirect. Yeah, you don't tell me nothing like that. And I still read some out your provision book because I was writing a provision book too. And I wouldn't be and one thing about I learned what some white people do, prejudiced ones, they steal people's stuff and then put their damn name on it. They've been doing that shit to me ever since blonde hair. Down to them dang on sensational bingo markers, because I used to write sensational on all my stuff that I used to send home and stuff like that, and I used to always draw suns all the time, just like they put on them bingo markers. But anyways, like I said, I ain't mad at it because I got paid canteen, and it was drawing and stuff like that was an outlet for me to keep my sanity and to continue to let my art get better and better, because the more you practice, the more you draw, and the more you do stuff, your stuff get better. So that's just what it is. So because yesterday I skipped this one, I'm gonna read this one today, and I'm gonna put the 10th on it, because I do that. I know what the heck I'm doing, because I was supposed to begin with forward. So now I'm going, what? Backward. So I can complete my 90 days on this heaven book that came from Daily Bread. So I'm going to put 10. Put 10. 10. 10, 10. Oh my God. That's when, whatchamacallit died. Oh my God. On Shell Road. Tanya. Because it wouldn't come out in the lottery for a long time, y'all. It was locked down in the lottery because they wouldn't try to solve her murder, because it was a cover up and the police did it. Anyways, ask me how I know. Ask Sylvia Brown. She died, y'all. And she probably went to heaven, because I'm not answering the phone. Hee-haw. I would not be answering the phone. I don't care if you're from New Hampshire. I'm in Hampton. Okay? New Zealand. And let me sing my song. This land is your land. This land is my land. From California to New York Island. This land was made for you and me. You know, when I sang that song in my bathroom in 2020, I was still drinking. I was drinking bootleggers. But I still know what I meant and know what I was saying. And know what God was telling me. I went live on my phone because I knew how to do stuff like that. And I started doing it because police and everybody was being rude to me around here in Buck Road. They was being prejudiced. And if you look in between when Trump, so little stinking tail, got in office, they just thought they could just say and do anything around here in my neighborhood. At the bars, they was kicking me out. And, you know, I had plenty of money, and I was spending plenty of money with them. And then certain times, they want you to come in the bar. And I was like, let me tell you, I can come in the daytime. I can come in the noon. I come at night. I'm light. So I'm not white and I'm not black. I am other because I have more than 4 races in me. But I still put African American because my daddy was dark skinned and he was black and blacker than a boot. So I always put black on my stuff. And sometimes if I want a certain job, I put other, because I ain't got time for that mess. And I do that on these phones here when I do applications with Indeed, because it depends on what company I'm working for. Because I know people are prejudiced in their discrimination. And that's what AWP was doing. I think I put other on that damn thing. Because I study stuff. And the company is out of Ohio. And y'all figure it out. So I'm going to read this forward. I had to go backwards. And I put 9. Yeah. I already put 9 on this. I got 9 on the and 10. So forward. Oh, y'all know that I woke up and I asked God to give me another day, yesterday and the day and the next day. And I asked God, I said, thank God for my breath in my body and my sanity and my relationship and my sobriety when I woke up. I wake up with Jesus. So when a young boy recanted his story about going to heaven and returning to tell about it. You trying to be Jesus. Many people were disappointed. I bet they was. His story had become a best-selling book. Y'all. Here we go. And Christians by the thousands had read it in an attempt to get an early glimpse into the future. Okay. If I ain't connecting dots, I just said Sylvia Brown. How I know? There you go, future. Okay. You can't really blame people for their fascination with his story. He went to heaven and came back. Okay. It's just like Jesus going on the cross, dying for our sin, and waking up on Easter. Okay. Can you? After all, if we plan to go somewhere, it's only natural to find out as much as possible about that place ahead of time. Yeah, we would like to know. Just like, you know what? I'm going to finish this. Because ADHD ain't no joke. Who doesn't study up on a new country? That's what I was about to say. I want to go to Georgia, y'all. But I have not attempted to go on a plane or go in a car. So easy. So easy. I can stop and pee at the daggone pit stop. You know. I can wear a damn pamper. You know, adult pamper. I mean, it's done. People have done it. Some lady had wore a pamper and murdered somebody, y'all. Drove half of the country just to murder somebody. And wore a damn adult diaper, y'all. So it's possible for me to get in my car and drive to where the hell I want to go. But sometimes I think God be saying, I'm going to make you a queen where you at. When? You get on my damn nerves. Anyway, new country before visiting it on vacation or on business. The problem is that the Bible doesn't give us the kind of information we want about this place. Jesus said he has gone ahead of us to prepare. It doesn't give us the details about exactly what we'll be doing, what will look like, what our homes will be like, how we will interact with each other, and 1,000 other details. I bet it was. But it is. Okay. For as long as there has been our daily bread, our writers have searched the scriptures to give us little peaks and perks too, probably, into our heavenly home. None of us has any special insight. Really? How the boy write the book and everybody was reading it. And it came a New York, bestseller. Not New York, but best-selling book. Okay, insight into it. Indeed, none of our writers who have gone on to heaven has come back to give us, Sarah Young, where you at? Give us any new revelations about it. Imagine the articles, Julie, Askerman, Link, or Richard D. Hand could write their authors. However, what we've been able to say about heaven in the devotional booklet has proved to be helpful and encouraging over the years. I want to go to heaven, heaven. Come on now, Mary. And Mary, get back, fly. Got in the house because I had the door open. We have shared about are y'all in here? Baby. Okay, I see y'all. Okay. About they listen to me reading, y'all. I told you they like it. Remarkable beauty. We have written about the apparent immediacy of being with Jesus after we pass from this earth. We have told about what we learned from the Apostle John, who actually got a glimpse of the place, not this place, but the place. We have mentioned astounding. What made me say astounding? It's astounding. That's all they gonna see. Anyway, I got my glasses somewhere. Oh, in the bathroom. Possibilities that will be ours as believers when Jesus ushers in the new heaven and new earth. And most of all, we have penned articles about the unbelievable honor and privilege of worshiping God as we bask in the light of His presence. That might not make a book like this a bestseller, but we hope it becomes for you a ray of encouragement, a source of hope, and a welcome reminder that the temporary trials of this life and going to be followed by an existence that is beyond of ability to put it into words. The reason I'm reading like this, because I know what I know. And I'm going to tell you what I said yesterday. For now, as we await our grand and glorious future, may these pages awaken anew in your heart and anticipation of sharing eternity with God and with all who have put their faith in His Son. I told y'all that this is not the beginning of the book. It is the introduction. And what they were saying, this may not be a bestseller like that little boy had wrote, but this is about heaven. And I said that yesterday. And I'm sitting there reading it Because if you look at it, this is just like the daily bread. It give you scripture and give you all that. That didn't give me scripture. It was just the author named Dave Brannon that was saying how this book would inspire you to want to go to heaven. And nobody has really experienced it or went there and came back. I beg to differ because people have seen their lost ones and they came back and told them. I'm trying to say how I can explain this. Jesus. This one hard. It's not hard, but I've heard and read, I think, people say they went to heaven and they came for and they told people what was going on and they was about to probably go that way too. In dreams. I guess they're trying to say they didn't never really say what it was like. Anyways, they just describe streets of gold and they say streets of gold. Can you imagine somewhere like never go? You know, it goes back to BB and CC describing heaven and Mary, heaven, I wanna go. Okay. Back to what they were saying. That book, that was an introduction. And it was a little long. And I don't want to keep making these videos on because people just going to skip. And the only videos they like of mine, anyway, I'm trying to be honest, y'all. The only videos that they like of mine is when I'm telling them when I'm going through a storm and when people is like being messed up to me. I'm going to tell you, on my YouTube channel, when I came up here, on my YouTube channel, the bus thing got over 500 views for over negativity. But when I tell somebody about Jesus and tell somebody about heaven, it gets 2 or 3. So that's how social media work. They like drama. And I don't like drama because what? Because I have PTSD and that's trauma. Okay? And it don't make no sense that nobody wants to know about Jesus and God, but they want to know about a lady on an HRT bus being rude to Jesus Saves channel, TV, tube. They went over there as soon as I said something over here. And then I made that video. I made a live video when I saw that accident over there on King Street. By, a little bit before you get to my church, my first church, Greater Main Temple. And people want to see the thing about how the lady, I didn't record her in action when she was saying what she was saying. Because I didn't want to get in trouble either. I'm not going to answer my phone. Yeah, I'm on the live. Yorktown, Virginia. Yorktown. Get on my phone. I don't talk to nobody. Probably prejudice. Bless me. And y'all know why I was sneezing? I was outside in that air with no shirt on, waiting on somebody. Anyways, I got that in. Now I'm gonna get my Sarah Young in. Because I bet she know what heaven look like. It's right here in my face. Look. Yeah. Y'all know today is October the 10th. 2024. Okay? Because Joel's somewhere hiding. And I probably hid his butt. I haven't even been watching him on YouTube. And then something Joyce Meyer has said. One thing about me. Don't speak prejudice to me. Because I will unsubscribe. I have not unsubscribed yet. And Joel is on my wake up channel. He's over there. He's always sending me stuff. He's always sending me stuff in the mail. TD Jake sent me stuff in the mail. George Meyer sent me stuff in the mail. Why? Because I donate to them. I send them $10, $20, $30, $40, whatever. I buy books from them too. So, And sometimes they give me free stuff. Or they ask you to call in. You want this book for free. The first certain amount of callers. I've been doing that forever. Okay. See, I'm sneezing already, y'all. I shouldn't have, and wipe the makeup on my nose. I shouldn't have went outside with the same thing like this. I'm gonna tell my mama to bring some Mucinex. Anyway. So Sarah Young, on October the 10th, get out my face. Y'all see me on live. Tell me some good morning. People get on my nerves. Let me tell y'all. Half of the people. Oh, wait a minute. That might be Cherie. She a good girl. I think that was Cherie. I just saw it. Yeah, that was Cherie. Good morning. But she still, why would she do that? She would come on the live. Anyway. Let's not get distracted. I guess say subtracted. But subtracted is almost like, yeah, you won't make it to heaven if you keep on letting these people distract you, because half of these people just want to be on a platform. I'm just trying to get across and trying to let y'all know how my walk been with Jesus and how my walk been with God when I was drinking. Now that I'm sober and I'm focused, hocus pocus, you know. Okay. All right. Sarah said what Jesus said, and she wrote, Jesus always, embracing joy in his presence. Author of Jesus Calling, Sarah Young. One of my friends. How I get on 13? Jesus. I told y'all, I don't know how that happened. A troublesome problem can become an idol in your mind. I bet so. If you constantly think about it, about something pleasant or unpleasant, I bet. Let's think about Jesus right quick. We need to be pleasant. More than you think about me. And that's Jesus. You are practicing a subtle form of idolatry. There you go. So it is wise to examine your thoughts. Most people view idols as things that bring pleasure. But a chronic difficulty can captivate your mind. I mean, I was on them YouTube channels watching 2 and 3 in the morning. Somebody eating crabs, be loved. Somebody, CJ so cool. Somebody opening up, damn, Lord, please give me the name of Jesus. Opening up iPhones and Jordans and going to the best restaurants in Las Vegas. Was I idling them? Because I sure was giving them a lot of my damn time. I'm over here with Jesus now. My nose running. Hold on. So I was outside. I wasn't supposed to be. Y'all, I was not supposed to be outside, y'all, with the shirt on. Because the weather is changing. Okay? I have a whole bunch of things to put on to keep me right. I got the heat on in here, so why was I outside? Y'all know why I was outside. Because I was waiting on somebody. Somebody just keep telling me they're going to do something. And I think they do stuff to get under my skin. Anyway, it's way past the time. That's why I put my video on hold. And I was listening to Erica Campbell. I got up at 5 o'clock. Facts. Okay. Your mind taking over increasingly more of your mental activity. We know. I told you yesterday, last night, my mental capacity. Yeah, we know all about this stuff. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you, Jesus. Becoming aware of this bondage is a huge step toward breaking free from it. Yeah, because most of all the YouTubers is all glamour. It's all about It's all about what next pair of shoes, what restaurant, what. When you find, God, excuse me. Mama, that fence open. Bring her in here, but that fence open. Okay. Yeah, y'all move. Hey, George. Hey, girl. All right. Georgia, why you all over my furniture? Georgia. Anyway, I knew that was going to happen, so I started reading. I know how the devil works. Anyway, increasingly more of your mental activity, becoming aware of the bondage and a huge step toward Georgia. Hush that noise up. I might let you outside. Breaking free from it. When you find yourself dwelling on a persistent problem, I know, bring it to me. Confess the mental bondage you're experiencing. Request my help and my forgiveness, which I freely give. I will find you. Take captive every thought to make it obedient to me. This is Jesus talking, y'all. I am teaching you to fix your thoughts on me more and more. To achieve this goal, you need both discipline and desire. So I already know that discipline thing. I already know, Jesus. Yeah, I already know desire. Desire is when you love to do something. It's vital that you find pleasure in thinking of me, rejoicing in my loving presence. Rejoicing in my loving presence. Delight yourself in me, beloved. Make me desire. Maybe the desire of your heart. That's in Acts 10, chapter 43. In CV, 2 Corinthians, I talked about that yesterday. And that's in 10, chapter 10. And I think that's 5. Yeah. And then it's Hebrews, chapter 3, verse 2. And then it's in Psalms 37, chapter 37, 4. And that's the NASB. Okay, y'all. I did. Excuse me. Y'all heard that? Burp and came my nose right. I wonder if my mama got some Reconnect on her. Okay. I did heaven. Remember this? 90 devotions. Hey, hold on. I knew that was going to happen. 90 devotions from our daily bread. It's 90 devotions from the daily bread. So it's a 90-day, almost like a 90-day fast. I hope she locked my gate. Y'all move out the way. Is the gate locked back?
I want the gas.
All I want to know, Mama, is you need to lock the gate.
I want the gas.
Lock the gate, because I got dogs here.
I know you ain't hard anyhow.
Yes, I am. You came on my line. That's your problem. Why is the gate open? Why is my gate open? Come on, Alaska. Y'all get in here. Because that's the way it works. I only left the gate open for you. The dogs can run free as they want to.
The gas. I need the gas. That's all I need. All I need is the gas for the lawnmower.
I can put the gas in the lawnmower. What's wrong?
I'm going to cut the front for you and let you cut the back.
Are you okay?
Yeah, and I'm gonna weed eat. Okay, see, that's why I don't like Mexican.
Yeah, you get on the live with an attitude like that. You gonna be on my live because I don't like people with attitudes. I live a clean and a sober life. Yeah, and I'm sane and I'm kind. I'm not an evil spirit. Trust me. Because my God said so. And that's why I knew you was going to come around here when you wanted to. You told me 8 o'clock, 8:30. I know what time it is. I can tell you how the devil works. I'll tell you what time it is. 9:25. Yeah, that's how the devil works. Try to just stir what you're doing, your spirit. He jumps in anybody. He don't care if he's your mama, your dog, your wife, your husband. I'm going to tell you how that devil works. And I ain't asked her to cut my grass. I cut my own grass. I said, bring the lawnmower. I'm about to get off this live, y'all. I'll be back with my daily bread, and I'll be back. I'm gonna find Joel too. All right, love y'all. And y'all remember, continue to let the sun shine. That's the son of God.